Hi everyone, my name is Frankie and welcome to A Movie A Day Challenge. Today is day number 365 and it's December 31st, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2. Now in each episode of A Movie A Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before. And then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of me. I do this because I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In seeing this, let's go ahead and take a look at the 2017 action film movie poster to John Wick Chapter 2. Now, pretty excited for this film because I already feel that it's going to be a little bit of a mystery, sort of like what the character John Wick is. Now, I've seen John Wick, the first one, John Wick, and I gotta say that the first one was pretty badass. Now, from the movie poster itself, you see Keanu Reeves with a gun, and it says just the title of the film, but you sort of get like this mysterious feel of the movie, like with the colors interchanging with the poster or on the poster with the character of John Wick, played by Keanu Reeves. So it's sort of mysterious of what you're going to expect for this film, which makes a relation to the character of John Wick being mysterious and having an obscure past, present, possible future. But I'm very excited for this film because not only is it the last film for a Movie A Day Challenge, but because I really enjoy John Wick. And I'm really hoping that the second one is just as badass as the first one. Badass. I'm looking forward to sitting down and enjoying the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch John Wick Chapter 2. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching John Wick Chapter 2, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I don't release any major spoilers about the film, nor do I tell you anything about the plot of the film either. Why? Well, because I don't want to ruin your chance at watching a really great film for the first time. And since this is also my first time watching John Wick Chapter 2, I wouldn't want anyone to spoil the film for me by telling me any major spoilers about the movie or tell me anything about the movie's plot before I actually go ahead and watch the film myself. I want you to enjoy this film for the first time just as I'm about to, and be entertained by it. That's the sole purpose for a Movie A Day Challenge. Now, in case you've previously seen the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2 previously, then please feel free to substitute John Wick Chapter 2 for another film for your viewing pleasure. It doesn't even have to be in the genre of action films. This way you can take part in a Movie A Day Challenge and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. In saying that, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2, and I want to let you, the viewer, know that John Wick Chapter 2 is a great film. It truly is badass from beginning to end. It is action-packed galore. There is hand-to-hand combat in this film. There is knife combat in this film. There's gunplay galore, explosions, car chasing, cars crashing. There's so much excitement in this film to just say for this review is really not giving the film all it's worth. You see, if you haven't seen this film, go and watch it. It is what an action film should be. It contains everything the action viewer wants to see. From explosions to blood, especially it's tasteful blood. It's not like, gory or anything like that. To scenes of extreme action. I was very satisfied with this film. The production for it is amazing. The amount of money that went into this really went into a film that was going to use it for high definition images, for every ounce of action from guns that you get to see to the cars that go and crash into one another Everything that you would expect from a very high production film is in this movie. I want to say the acting is great. I do. I love the smoothness of the acting. Not only that, but the combat scenes in this, especially the hand-to-hand combat scenes, was flawless. You enjoyed every one. From the gunplay that when Keanu Reeves is getting shot at or when he shoots at people. This film has the acting, the stunt acting. It is beautifully done in this film. As well as the story. The story in itself is very cool to watch and unplay before your eyes. The way it unfolds and you get excited from each scene to each scene and you wondering what the character of John Wick is going to see next and what he's going to do and pick up to save himself. It's very exciting and I really enjoyed this story as well. And the makeup is cool in this film. I really enjoyed the blood in it. It's a really exciting film, and I really hope you enjoy it. Yes, it is a film that I would recommend to family members and friends. And yes, I can't wait to sit down and enjoy John Wick 2 again, Chapter 2 again, because I can't wait to watch it again. It's definitely a film I would watch again. Now, if you liked today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 2017 action film John Wick Chapter 2 and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and you didn't like it. Maybe you're interested in watching the film. You're hearing my review about the movie. You're going to go watch the film after watching this review and then come back and write something. Well, whichever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. Right down there. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe? Click it. Subscribe to a movie a day challenge. Now, that's going to do it for a movie a day challenge. I have officially watched one movie a day for all of 2018. 365 films up and 365 films down. I had a lot of doubts for this challenge. It's very tactical on the mind, I want to say. You start to wonder if you have what it takes to actually complete it. You start to think each and every single day from filming and editing and going over and over, because there was a million mistakes that I've made for this challenge. And you know what? I thank myself for making them, because it's through these mistakes that I learned about myself. But not only that, it is through these movies that I got to learn about the human characteristic, the way that someone was able to show their art and display their acting skills and show me their piece of their vision of their world. And I'm so happy that I got to just enjoy that. It's been one amazing year for a movie a day challenge. And many people might say some negative things about this challenge. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that. Whatever you feel, that's how you view it. This is how I viewed what I wanted to do for one whole year. Some may like it, some may not. But you know what? I had one hell of a year, and I'm so glad I got to attempt this challenge. In conclusion, I just want to take this time and thank my fiance for supporting me for this challenge. She encouraged me a lot, and I really encourage you to take part in this challenge. If you can spend some time, maybe a few days, like a week, maybe a month, just watching films once a day, that's all it takes, and just enjoy someone's vision, I encourage you to do so. And if you want to go past a month, do it for 2, and then so on and so forth. It's a really great thing to do. Set aside one film you've never seen before, and just watch somebody tell you a story before your eyes. As I was saying before, I really want to thank my fiance for pushing me. Because even though it may sound dumb, there's a lot of encouragement needed to complete this challenge. I wanted to give up plenty of times. I mean, I got aggravated one time that I threw something and knocked the camera off, and I actually thought I was going to break my camera and everything was going to be ending. And that was in January. That was a long time ago. But I started to calm down. I did get plenty of times frustrated. But it's more about just sitting and relaxing and understanding what to be said and how to do it. There's going to be plenty of mess-ups. There's going to be plenty of times that you just want to say, no, I can't do this anymore. As many times as you want to just give up, as many times as you want to keep saying, hey, look, I did it for this long, I can't do it anymore, stop and think for a second. Stop and tell yourself, hey, as many times as I want to say I can't do it, I've already done so many before that. And that was the encouragement I needed to complete this. I also want to thank my my dog Max for just being there and staying next to me for many of these films. I'm very happy that I got to do this challenge, and I really hope you do too. My name is Frankie. I might not be updating this channel plenty of times, but I will be answering any questions that you, the viewer, has, so I will be keeping the channel open. But that'll do it for a Movie a Day challenge. I really enjoyed this year. Thank you for being a part of it. Later.